Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Sipping with Sue. It's been a while, and we're doing another Sipping with Sue, and I thought it would be a good day to do it on Mother's Day. So I'm just going to wait for a few of you to be live and to come on, and hopefully some of you are live. I know it's Mother's Day, and you're celebrating Mother's Day with mothers and grandmas, but hopefully you're here. So I just wanted to introduce my mom, Frances. Mom, want to say hi?
Hi everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the special ladies and mums and grandmoms and everyone.
Everybody out there. Yeah, Mom was saying she was nervous today. This is her first time doing a TV, radio kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be, but just a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So anyway, just waiting for a few live people to come on so we can get rolling on things. I'll just tell my mom sometimes you can see people there and you see how many people are watching you.
Oh.
Yeah, so it kind of tells you, and then people will roll in and make comments and say things. Yeah, so hopefully you're doing some exciting things with Mother's Day today. Love to hear from you and what you're actually doing today for Mother's Day. Are you out for dinner? Are you hanging in your house? Or do you have company over? I'd love to hear what you guys are up to today. I know in our backyard the sun is out. It looks gorgeous. Mind you, out front it looks like it's going to rain, but that's okay, right? It is May, so the grass is looking green and everything's looking awesome and wonderful. So love to hear from you. Who's out there? Who's watching? Please let us know who you are and where you're from and who's out there. Love to hear from you. Okay, so I thought we'd talk. I kind of did a little bit of an interview style. This is the first time I've done this. Normally it's just me, myself, and I talking, but I thought since my mom was here, this might be a neat opportunity to kind of do the mom and daughter thing. So I had a few questions, but Mom, you know what? You can just roll with it and keep talking if you want, because they like that on Facebook Live when people just keep talking and we keep moving along. So one of the questions I had was, what's the best part of being a mom? Or maybe you can even just introduce yourself, how many kids you have. Go, it's open.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Frances. I'm Sue's mom, and I have two gorgeous girls.
Oh, thank you.
And we were very blessed because they were fun growing up, and they both worked so hard, and they have wonderful families. We have two terrific son-in-laws. That one is a good cook, and the other one is I would say they were both great cooks and just really great guys. 3 lovely grandchildren, and so we're very blessed. And I do have another half, but he's having an afternoon nap, which happens quite often.
That's the age, right?
Yeah, a little older than me, but anyway, yeah. So we're good, and Susan's doing well, Teresa's doing well, and we love animals, and Susan's got 2 gorgeous cats and a dog, and Teresa's got 4 cats. So
it's like Noah's Ark.
Yeah, and I really like cats and dogs. My husband says that even when we go for walks, I don't even have to call them; they just all come to me.
Oh my gosh! Tell them about your backyard, and actually, you can look straight ahead, and then people will be able to see your eyes.
Okay.
Tell them about your backyard with the squirrels and the birds and the.
Oh yeah, we have we feed the birds. Nothing fancy. We're sort of like the Grimsby Hillbillies. We don't have computers, but our children and our son-in-laws, they help us out that way. We haven't got time. We're kind of involved in a lot of things. But we still have to garden, and I start my own tomatoes, and we just grow a big garden. We still do a lot of canning, which the children and the grandchildren love. So my husband and I still do it together. And
the pickles.
And the pickles, yeah. We now have transactions going on with friends where we can barter and trade.
For the good garlic Ukrainian pickles, right? That's good stuff.
So anyway, we hope to do it again this year and maybe a couple more years. So
awesome.
Yeah, so
yeah, good.
That's what we're up to.
Okay, so what's been the best part about being a mom? It's a lot of years of being a mom.
A lot of years of being a mom.
What's the best part?
Well, you grow with your children. You grow young with your children, and you grow old with your children. So right now we're growing old with our children.
But I'm growing younger.
There you go.
Just say it.
And it's a really good experience. You learn. It's very hard to explain because you learn from your children a lot of things, and because we're a little bit older, of course. Times are different now. We were raised sort of in old-fashioned times, and now it's time to move on and learn about the new things in life. So we won't stay Victorian that long.
No, you're not very Victorian.
Yeah, it's a real good experience. And of course, growing with your grandchildren is still a greater experience because you watch them grow from from babies right up into Susan's son. Atticus is going to be
15 in August, yeah.
And Treva's going to be 13, and Skylar's just turned 8. So it's a real joy to see them grow, and they're all doing well. So we're very grateful.
That's good. That's good. How has being a mother changed through the years? Like, how have you seen, like, maybe the difference between mothers when you were a mother starting out and then now? What are the biggest changes that you've seen in mothers, or other changes?
Okay, well, I think parenting is really different now. We were still allowed to be a little stricter than the parents now, which we understand times have changed. It's quite an experience watching children grow. And I have to find the right words
That's
to
okay.
say
Yeah,
this.
spit it out.
Because now children are more open.
Yeah.
Okay, children are more open with their parents, which is great. Because we were raised not to be so open. Our parents came from European backgrounds, and we tried not to be that way, but I guess we still were at times. So now it's different. The children are open and they're happy, and they can just say whatever they want.
Be more free.
Where we had a little bit of Scotch tape on our mouths.
Whoops! Oh my! It's,
if that's the right word to use.
there you go.
So that's my
That's
answer.
the difference for mothering?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Do you think it's harder to be a mother now than it was in the past, or is it still the same?
Well, I guess it depends on the parents, because a lot of mothers don't mind if their children are really free with their vocabulary.
Okay.
Where, we're a little more stricter, I think, because that's the way we were taught. But again, it's that freedom that's changed. So, yeah, I think we can see that it is hard, difficult for some parents, because their children might be too free.
Do you think there's more worries now for moms than
Oh,
there
I
was in
think
the
so.
past?
Oh, yeah. I mean, even when I was growing up, I grew up on a farm, and we had a long driveway. Well, I'm waiting for the buses like 2 minutes from our house, and my mother would scare me and say, "Oh, don't take any rides from anybody." Well, hardly anybody drove down the road.
A horse.
That's right. Or a nice dog. Yeah. So, yeah, now there's more fear about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Which is really sad, because it shouldn't be that way. But, yeah, I think parents have to be a little bit more protective now.
Okay, good. What's some advice to mothers, like maybe getting through these times, challenging times, any words of wisdom? You probably have lots of words of wisdom. From being a mom, raising kids, seeing grandkids.
Do you know what? We still believe in the Almighty. And when I have problems, I still like to sit down and say a few prayers and ask Him for help. And you know what? It's amazing. He really does hear our prayers. And it works for me. Even at this age, I'm older, but even the young girls now, I see they get stressed out. Sit down, make a cup of tea, put some nice perfume on
That works.
and a candle, and just sit and do some thinking and think, well, what should I do? Am I doing this right? I'm doing this wrong. Really, that's the only thing that I can.
So what I hear is taking time for yourself. Have a little, if you can, just
exactly.
a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Because we're always running so much, right?
Yeah, and don't work as hard as Dad and I did.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, because we do physical work, where for you it's more mental.
Yeah.
Which is very difficult too.
For sure. Well, I think every generation has its challenges, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. It's not even it's comparison or competitive. It's just different. That's all.
It's just
right?
that some of us get bent out of shape because we've done so much physical work.
Right. For sure.
But that's the way we were taught, so we've continued. And well, there are some good things to that. You need exercise.
For sure. Absolutely. Any more words of wisdom to moms that are watching? Young moms right now, moms going through the teenage years. Any suggestions, thoughts?
Stay strong and Don't get involved in any drugs, and
There you go.
you know, just be strong. And they're out there. We weren't raised with that. We were raised with having a little party on the weekend at the beach with a glass of wine.
No, sounds
and
good.
then we always got
I didn't hear about these stories.
and then we got heck from our parents for doing
Oh,
that.
jeez.
But yeah, no, we did have beach parties.
I like it. Beach party. That's why I like the beach so much. That's it.
So anyway, but no, try not to get involved in any drugs because it's so bad. And of course, you can lose your children in the process.
For sure.
And you work so hard to bring them into the world. So
Absolutely.
it's fun watching them grow, and just, like I say, we were very fortunate because our children turned out fabulous.
Well, we had great parents. That's why.
Thank you.
There's Gino. Do you remember Gino at the Opening Hearts? He was the drummer.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so he just commented, your mom's a sweetheart. There you
Oh,
go.
hi, Gino. You're going to make me cry.
Oh, no crying on Mother's Day. Not allowed. That's nice. Thanks for watching, Gino. We appreciate it.
And we enjoyed your music, too, Gino. It's very good.
Yes, there you go. Awesome. Good to hear it. Well, hopefully all the mums out there are having a great day, and it shouldn't be just on Mother's Day that we're celebrating ourselves, right? Hopefully, like my mom was saying, we're taking time to relax and enjoy, and just takes a little bit of time for ourselves. Just not on Mother's Day, on other days as well. Anyway, wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. We're gonna probably cut this short because we're still mingling and spending some quality time together. So one of the I've learned many things from my mom. One of them, and it's kind of jokey, comical, but one of them I've learned how to do is put lipstick on really good, right? Mom, you got your lipstick there?
Oh, yeah, I have it
we
right
got it.
handy.
Yeah, see?
And when I'm in church, if I have to go
You
downstairs.
do this in church?
No, you did it in church.
Don't tell anybody, man. It's
Oh, yeah.
sacrilegious.
Last year she was in church. She said, "Gotta put lipstick
I know.
on." She says, "But I carry it in the pocket for emergencies."
There you go. And you can do it in church. You can just do a little duck down. Nobody needs to know
No,
anything.
you put on the finger.
Oh,
And then you
strategies.
do there, so you see, and then the priest can't see you do it.
Hopefully the priest isn't watching this. Okay, very good. So anyway, I learned how to put the lipstick on good.
No
Right?
mirror? No mirror.
Yeah,
You don't
need
need-
mirror. We're good. I can do it in the dark. We're good, man. I learned that strategy. But,
And if I can add to that, if you're out somewhere fancy and you really want to look good, you just put your palm up like this and pretend you've got a mirror in your hand.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's good, actually.
there you go.
Looking fancy, but it's not really there. Yeah, I like that.
The
That's a good-
imaginary mirror.
I like it. It's good. It's very, very good. I love it. So thanks everybody for coming out and watching. I know it's a little shorter than normal, but we're going to go back and mingle, and got to give Mom her gifts too as well. So Mom, want to grab your cup there? We're doing Sipping with Sue. Just happy Mother's Day to everybody. Love you, Mom. Thanks
love
for
you
being an
too,
awesome mom.
Susan.
Awesome.
And love our other daughter, and happy Mother's Day to you and to Teresa.
Yeah.
And everyone out there, happy Mother's Day.
And it's just good old pure H2O, no wine, just pure water. And just a PS, I found this plaque and I walked by it today and I thought, okay, I'm going to give this to the girls because, Positively Sue is my platform, and I always do a PS at the end, when you do a PS when you're closing off something. So this one says, you guys won't be able to read it because it'll look backwards, but it says, today be blessed, be strong, be beautiful, and be you. Over and out. See everybody.
Bye-bye.